Epa, Super Saiyans, chicos and chicas, how you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing pretty damn good. Alright, so these are 3 matches I did. But this is basically the pre-recording. So basically on Legends you're able to go back and watch some of your last matches. So that's how we're doing it. And I tried to commentate. Probably won't go so perfect because I don't remember the whole fucking shit. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna commentate a little bit. I just watched the fights because I basically recorded it, edit a little bit because there was some, like, especially getting the copyrighted song out of it, so you gotta keep replaying so you can hear whatever other song. And yeah, let's get right into it. I enjoyed these 3 battles. First battle we're gonna watch here is, oh my god, this was the toughest battle that I've had in a while, and I will tell you guys, it really, the little ending, I feel like it's like a plot twist. So you guys can let me know what you guys think, and let's get right into it. Alright, so when I first saw this team, I was like, I got this. Because it's like, who still uses Ultra Super Vegito? So I'm like, I got this, easy. Let's see how it goes. There's a few fuck-ups. This guy played really damn good, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm like fucking him up. I got that PV, if I'm not mistaken, in the beginning. I'm here like, boom, 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 hell yeah. And the jam is so fucking good. Hell yeah. I was like, yeah, I got this. I love fighting any character has gauges because I'm like, when I get my gauge, you're toast. So I'm like, and then I got beaten there. I'm like, it's fine, I got this. Woo! Munja Vegeta, I'm like, no damage. Look at that, no damage. I'm like, nah. I'm still good. He still got a wall for the gauge. I got my Munja Vegeta's gauge. I'm like, we still good. Don't matter, you still don't have your gauge already, so you can't block it. I'm like, alright, he's still going. I'm like, alright, there we go, we got this. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, I got him. I'm like, bruh. So I did this because I'm like, alright, maybe you can kill him. Big mistake, I'm not gonna lie, I just followed it, but big mistake. We did not kill him. I'm like, fuck! At least his team took damage, right? His Super Vegito is like, about to die. Well, he still has endurance, but still. I'm like, I got this. I switched to Goku Black, because I'm like, what's the point of leaving Munja Vegeta? He has that, that notification of gauges, so I'm like, fuck it. I'll just use Goku's Black little, Disrupt. Which is shit. Well, like, it did force him to use his main, at least. So I'm like, we got this. I love Goku Black because he heals so much. I know there's so much controversy with Goku Black not being that good, especially because it's hard to get rid of the gauge. But it's still, look, here, I was able to, like, nullify, any buff. So he can't kill my Goku Black. Only his endurance. Well, regardless, we guessed him. So I'm like, good. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. That was stupid as shit. Long animation. And look, this guy was playing like amazing. Look at this. Like he's fucking my team up. Like and fucking green Vegito Blue is bro. I can't use my gauge. I just couldn't use my gauge. So he was kicking my ass here. I'm like, alright, don't matter. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm tired of Super Vegito. He got me good. I should have tapped attack instantly, but I didn't. So I got hit. But I felt like I had this. So obviously he proc our thing, so we healed. So I'm like, it's no biggie. So if I'm not mistaken, that's it for him. Yeah, he doesn't cover changes. He let him go. I'm like, that's fine. We have an advantage now. 3 versus 2. None of us have been used. Well, he already used his rush, so I'm good. So I'm like, alright. So I'm good now. I'm like, I'm not too scared of UVB. I mean, UG4. I'm like, I got him. He was smart. He went to his Vegito Blue. I'm like, god damn it. Fucking Vegito Blue. I'm like, well, let me mitigate the damages because that's the best play you can really do. Just keep as much characters alive as you can. So I'm like here just trying to tank. I honestly forgot that And we still had endurance, so I'm like, alright, that's good. We're still good. This pissed me off. He got me so good. I used that main. Worst time to use the main. I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, fuck it. There's Vegeta. Now, I was surprised here. I didn't think Vegeta had his endurance either. And I'm like, fuck it, that's it. I'll just get rid of Vegeta and keep going. And we're back, baby. I'm like, alright, let me keep him alive. Let me get them heals. I'm like, alright, perfect. Perfect. We got this. We can ignore the gauge. I'm like, we're good. This bad luck. I got no blue card. I'm like, god damn it. Now I gotta get rid of all these fucking blue cards. I'm like, alright, whatever. I was hoping for a striker blast. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, fuck it. There we go. And I was able to get rid of the gauge, which was good. So that was a good play from me. But still, he got me. So I letting Vegeta go. I'm like, fuck it, let me let Vegeta go. I don't want them to take so much damage, nor do I want to fuel another rush. Yeah, I know, I waited. I should have not done that, but whatever, he got me. Oh, look at this. Look at this play. Oh, he got me so good. I'm like, fuck, this fucking player. He got me again. I'm like, yeah. Like, right from here on, I lost. There's no way I got this. I'm like, I don't think I got this. But whatever. I always go to the very end. I'm like, fuck it. Let's see what I could do. There goes Goku Black. Bye, Goku Black. Bye. Bye, have a good time. I'm like, alright, fuck it. I'm like, that's it, I'm dead. I got a PV, I'm like, whatever. I'll keep going. I'm like, fuck it, why not? Why fucking not? I'm like, whatever. We have UG4. There's no way I was gonna beat them. I'm like, fuck it. I did this because I knew he was gonna bring him eventually, so I'm like, let me just do it. I'm like, I'm counting on that if maybe I did enough damage. So I'm like, maybe I did enough damage, I'll let the timer go down. That's what I was thinking, like maybe I'll just do that. But at the same time, like I doubt it. So that's why I rushed. I'm like, fuck it, I'll rush. Maybe with this rush, even though I'm type advantage and disadvantage, like maybe I'll do enough damage. That was my thought process. I'm like, I'll let the clock, you know, go down. I'm like, fuck it, let's see what happens. I got 999. I was like, holy shit, I can't believe it. I'm like, fuck this, let me kill him fast. I was like, at the end when that happened, I'm like, fuck it, let me kill him fast. I don't think I did enough damage, and I won. Anytime I see a Gohan, UI, or whatever, any character that has any gauge, interrupter, I'm so happy. So that's why I put in this fight. I was like, hell yeah. It's time to clap Gohan's cheeks. But I was like, fuck you, Gohan. I got you later. When that happened, I was like, fuck you. I got you later. Yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts. I don't know why I dropped the combo there, by the way. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but I dropped the combo. I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, fuck it. I'll just use my Vegeta gauge. I got out because I want to use it on Gotenks. Because I'm like, Gotenks gonna tank it. Goku Black has like, you know, type neutral for attack, or at least for defense. So I'm like, let me just have him sponge it. And I'm like, fuck it. Going back to the boy. I got my gauge, so I'm like, I got this. I'm like, when I get the gauge, I get so happy because I'm like, I got this shit. Restore Vanish, and I want to continue the onslaught in case Gohan, you know, Ultra Gohan comes out. I'm like, whatever. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And look who's here. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. First thing I use is a strike. Oh, I love this. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. I love this. Oh my god, this character is so good because of that. I'm like, yeah. Now, I use a blue because I'm like, let me do as much damage as I can. I didn't have enough ki. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. Here, right at that moment, that's when I lost the notification of gauge and cover change. I'm like, oh, god damn it. But I'm like, I got this. I'm like, I'm like, I got this. Restore my advantage and I got PV. I'm like, I got so lucky. I'm like, bro, I restored it on purpose. I didn't think I would get PV. I'm like, oh my god, I got lucky. Got rid of his vanish. Went right away. He made a big mistake using a green card. I'm like, I got this. Look at this play. This is why I have Munch of Vegeta. That's it. I love Munch of Vegeta because you can just snipe a unit. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. He's weak enough that I should be able to do it. There we go. And now I can just do whatever the hell I want. Like now I just risked it. Now I have 3 units. He has like a life support Gohan. Like Gohan was on life support. I'm like, fuck it. Here, I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry for, you know, if Black Prime, you're ever watching this in the future or somehow, I'm sorry, man. I know I was being a dick here. I'm not gonna lie, I was being a dick. I don't regret it, but I was being a dick. Why? He has those CUIs and I'm like, fuck you, I got you. Again, another, you know, team that has these gauges and I love to fuck with these people. I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm like, I can't wait to get my gauge. That's the first thing you want, that gauge fill up. I'm like, fuck it. Hey, I can't win, but I still lost. Like, it's either a draw or a loss. I lost. He got me here. I did this because there's no way Goku's gonna kill, you know, Vegeta Blue. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll just have him, you know, use it, which he did not. I'm not sure if he lost it because I got my gauge. I don't know all the stuff these characters does, but I got my gauge. And of course he's floating, and I'm like, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. And bro, I didn't even know that was gonna land because I forgot that even works like that. I just did it and I'm like, fuck yeah. And when it happened, I was like, yeah, keep floating, bitch. Keep floating. That ain't gonna work anymore. Look at this. Look at this. Woo! Whoa! Okay, you didn't do shit, then protect you, motherfucker. It's so satisfying. Like I love doing this. I love it. I love it. Look at that. Oh yeah. And there's it. You can't do shit. Now, I become a dick. I already knew I won. So I was just being a dick. I was just throwing shimmies and I was just being a dick. I'm sorry. I had to. I just felt like, alright, you wanna come with all those UIs? Fuck you. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you guys feel the same way. I'm like, ah, fuck it, I let him hit me. Look, no damage. And look at this, look at this. Look at this, look at it. He's gonna be attacking my Vegeta. And no damage, oh yeah. I'm like, that. I still have endurance, so it still wasn't gonna even hit. No, he never attacked Vegeta, I'm sorry. Look at this damage he's doing to Goku Black. I'm like, bro, just give up. Give up, and I'm like, just fucking with him. Now I'm like, alright, let me just end this. Let me end the suffering. Let me end that suffering. Yeah. Black Prime, I think that's the last person's name. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You had to. I had to be a dick. I'm so sorry. Don't regret it, though. Never regret. But anyway. These are 3 fights that I enjoyed. The first one was the best one in my opinion. It was like the most clutch. I honestly can't believe I won that. That's why I wanted to make this video especially because of that fight. And again, anytime I see any player using like any character that has any counters or gauges or interrupter, whatever we want to call them, I'm so happy because this Vegito. That's the best part, that he nullifies that. And then it really, like, you saw how I got that player with UI. Oh, actually, Black Prime. He wasn't expecting, he was just floating there. I used my blast and it landed because he can't use his little tech of, you know, of dodging. So it was so good. Like, until people don't get, obviously, like, as good to, you know, already knowing that mechanic, it's cool to get people off guard. So it's so satisfying, man. It's so satisfying. And, I am enjoying these characters. Again, make sure you guys save Chrono Crystal for part 2. Like if you're in part 1, I'll say for sure get Vegito. Seems like Goku Black might not be the best unit to get unless they kind of like fix him. It seems like not a lot of people like him. I feel like he's fine. He like, you know, the power creep with him, he's still way stronger than any of the old units. Obviously, if you compare him to Munch and Vegeta has way better stuff. But I feel like all the recovering that Goku Black does make him a tank regardless. I've used him a lot because this is my team. I'm using this team every day now, and I feel like he's very tanky, and he helps a lot. Mega Vegeta is really good, but then you face a Vegito player, like any player that has a Vegito, and then your gauge goes to shit. It's like kind of pointless. Like the only thing that he still got that is still very powerful is the lock-in ult. So, end the green card if your gauge is full. If you land it and then you go type neutral, so OP. Besides that, I'll say again, save your crystals for part 2, and definitely save crystal for part 3. If you summon them, I'll say summon them once. Or just summon Vegito, and then just wait for the second part. See which character is pretty good. Summon for those. Get at least one copy, and then hold off until they announce the Ultra. That's my strategy. I'm gonna be making more videos. Hopefully, when I make the one summoning for part 2, I get lucky. And for part 3, you guys, hopefully you guys check it out. And that's it, guys. Leave me in the comment section what you guys think. If you guys felt that was a super dick, yeah, you can call me out. I don't care. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, love you guys. Gang, we're out. Peace.